Cheers. Bonk. All right. Cohh doesn't have those new techs, the flip phones. Oh, I know. Does Nioh 3 feel too easy? I've seen some people say that, especially early on. I think the people calling the game too easy are probably using ninja mode. And I think that's intended. One second. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go up and to the right. Mm-mm. One second. Last thing, and then I'm focusing. All right, we're going. For me, the main boss so far has been FPS. Really? Are you having performance issues? That's not good. How's the performance been on mid-range and stuff? Never focus, Cohh? Well, you know, we try. Trying and doing are two very different things, Natalie. Mm-hmm. Oh, hi.
Lord Takio. I did not expect to cross paths with you here. A particularly strong Elatama is rampaging nearby, one with a familiar aura at that. I likely know them. If someone has indeed transformed into an Elatama, I cannot turn a blind eye. The situation is urgent. May I request your blade once again?
Absolutely. Seek the Aratama that Yosunitsune pursues. Ooh. There we go. Good morning, Thornton. How you doing, bud? How many wishlists are we up to? Let me see. How many wishlists is Emberville up to? I haven't looked for a couple days. It's going, man. Things are going. Are we past 300K? Not quite yet. But oh man. Oh, I did get him. Nice. Beautiful. Man, this area is cool. This area is like a Nioh 2 level. I remember really liking. With the bamboo, the bamboozle. Nice. What are we doing here? Okay. Bryn says 287K wish lists. Woo. Good God, dude. Insanity. Actual insanity. For the record, chat, there was a time during our development, just to be clear, that we were going to be thrilled to hit like 6 figures for release. And now it's just like, well, I would have. I need to say that Bryn has always been more confident than I have about that. But yeah, man, it's been an amazing few weeks. Yep. Do you have a number of games you're hoping to sell? Just curious if you don't have to answer. No. We're trying to be as successful as possible for all members involved in the team. But at the same time, we are more concerned about getting out a very good, amazing product than we are concerned about the number of sales. This is not a project where it's like we're trying to hit sales goals or anything. That's never been the point of this. So, yep. The way that we're looking at it is if we make the best possible game we can, the sales will come. That's how it works. That's just how it works. Okay. What are we doing here? Boom. Skadoosh. Oh, no. I'd love to kill this lady before the ball guy is in play here. I don't know if that's going to happen. There's more? Bro. Wait, what? Oh, God. Okay, we good.
It looks to me like you have some exceptional abilities after all. The strange creature in the sky may have lured the yokai out of the picture scroll. My final work is a picture scroll located at Cohh Temple.
Tim the Sorcerer, do me a favor and shoot me a PM with the name, and I'll let you know.
The dragon appears so realistic, it leaps out toward the beholder. To think, yokai would see the same. Cohh Temple stands south of the capital. Its 5-story pagoda shall guide you.
Okay. Oh, we can't go up that way. Hey, ADHD Autobot with the tip to the mod team. Dude. Whoa. No message on that, man? $100 to the mod team. No message, but thank you so much for that, dude. Really appreciate that, man. My lord. Great amount of support. Huge amount of support. And thank you for supporting the mod team.
Check out the big swinger over here.
Good morning, Alex. How are you today? Samurai locks. Oh, Bryn, we could talk about that. We could figure something out. Oh, I did write a message? I wrote to the best mods. Oh, awesome. Well, great. I don't know why that didn't come through. But thank you so much, ADHD. Really, really do appreciate that, man. Thank you. Oh, Lord. Destroyed. Lovely. So let's go get this shrine first, and we're going to head back up. Or try to, I guess. Maybe we can go around to the other side.
Press onward. Departing, are you? I shall await you here.
Is this the big ball guy? I think it might be. That's like one of the first bosses in Nioh 2.
I trust you.
Thanks, buddy. I trust you too. We're trustfall buddies. So yeah, if we go up this way, is this way stymied by the hill? Like, can we not go up from here? Yeah, I don't think we're getting anywhere from here. Okay. Cool. Let's go the other way. Hey, Whiteack, what's up, buddy? How'd this guy say to get in here? He mentioned something about getting to the, or she did mention about something to get into the 5-story pagoda. I thought that's what this was. Maybe not. Or maybe this way? No. Maybe go up here and go to the left? Ooh. Here we go. This looks good. Oh, this looks good. Whoa, sir. Nope. No thanks. Oh, we just run through. Oh, shit. Ah, got him. Good job, buddy. He took the hit for me. What a bro. Ooh. What a bro, chat. What a bro. Hey, Matilda. Good morning. You're lucky for now, Shadow. My sub-sniper rifle's been down for a few months now. I'm back in a bugged status. Thanks, Twitch. You'd think as a partner that I wouldn't have to go through the normal sub stuff to gift a sub. Because, I mean, they can just remove it from my paycheck. Right? Yeah, but I still have to go through, like, all the credit card stuff, all the other, like, it's just such a pain. I should totally be able to just click a name and be like, have a sub to my channel. Have a sub to my channel. Like, that should be like an instant progress
this
for process.
area, and perhaps a clue will present itself.
So that's what happened to the big bad wolf in Red Riding Hood. He turned into a yokai? Yes. Yes. Agmer says, sometimes it's better to not make things too easy. Well. Unfortunately, Agmer, as much as I agree with you, I think the only reason it's not easier in this regard is because they want to make more money off using all of their partners and doing all this stuff there. And I can never say it's for a good reason these days, you know? But you are right. William Wall with the $20 to the mod team.
Mods deserve some spending cash, even if they are stuck in the dungeon and can't leave. Cohh, wow.
Thank you for supporting the general mod team. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. And then we have one from Joe Jetta.
Cohh, I remember you saying that there was quite a bit of cut content to make sure you guys stayed within the scope.
Yep.
Has there been any talk of DLCs to bring some of that in the game post-release?
So right now we are laser focused on the current plan of getting the game EA ready and then getting the game from EA to 1.0. Although we have absolutely during the course of development talked about major features, then decided they're out of scope, and then flirted with the idea of bringing them in DLC or expansion, we do that all the time. But we have zero hard plans for that right now, and it's all just laser focused on base game and base deliverables. Yep. I mean, to put it bluntly right now, we don't have plans for DLC or expansion, but of course that will almost assuredly change based on all the content that we get in for 1.0 and EA and all that stuff. Yeah. We aren't counting chickens over at Cygnus Cross.
Stronger than expected. Are you hurt?
Ooh, I forgot their punch is stun. If you get punched, you're just there until the next hit. Gotta be better, chat. Gotta be better. I think we opened the door back here, though, so that's great. Jeez, I'm just gonna get hit by everything. The House of Cohh face tanking. Will the game be on console and release? It will be at 1.0. We are planning for as many consoles as we can get it on by 1.0. However, of course, that may change, but that is the current plan. Yep. Reki, how are you, bud? Natalo, appreciate it, man. I feel like Cohh's Cup is fit for this game. Yes. Yes. You know it, buddy. You know it. Oh, Bryn, that looks so good. Can you get some of those sent to me, like, as soon as possible? That would be great. All right, let's just go up to the door. Is it going to be Steam Deck verified? Yes. Probably by EA, actually. We're working hard on Steam Deck verification, so there's a good chance EA will be Steam Deck verified. Yep. Yeah, there's 3 different phases, and I'm being very careful to say them. If I just say by EA, that's what I'm talking about being available in summer of 2026. Like, when EA comes out, it will be in EA. If I say we're going to add it during EA, that's anywhere between EA and 1.0. And then release or 1.0 is our release date, which does not have a time yet. That's a when it's ready date. So if you hear, there's a very distinct difference between we'll have it at EA and during EA. Just want to make sure that's very clear. Yep. I think your green screen's a bit messed up. Do you have a new light or something? No. Absolutely nothing has changed. What are you talking about? Where are some green screen issues happening? It could be a while before full release. Well, we're anticipating a 2-year development, and if it gets here earlier, awesome. That's kind of where we are. But we're gonna give ourselves 2 years between EA. And for the record, the studio head thinks it'll be sooner, but I'm saying 2 years because it's gonna be done when it's done. Ah! God damn this guy! It's gonna be done when it's done. This guy's a jerk. He just did back-to-back red moves too. I think we need to go into that arena. There's a thing in front of the hat. Oh, here. Right here? Oh, you know what it is? I'll show you what it is. Hold on. How's that? Did I fix it? Dude. I love the combos in that Emberville game. The mouse button 1, 1, and 2. Yeah, dude. The combo system is super cool in Emberville. We're very happy to have that in there. It's going to be great, like earning more combos as the game goes on and having them. The cool thing that we're doing with the combos in Emberville is we don't want the Embervilles to, we don't want the combos in Emberville to be sequential. So we don't want it that every time you get a new combo for your weapon, it's just the next one you're spamming. So what's going to be fun is the combos are going to have interactability. So there's going to be reasons to do all the different combos. Some may have more AoE, some may apply certain debuffs. Some may rely other combos being done first for extra effects. So all sorts of fun stuff. Funny enough, kind of like Nioh. Yeah. I didn't think about that, but yeah, it's kind of like Nioh in that regard. All right, so we're gonna do this because screw this guy. Uh-oh. The sliding kick. Emberville is going to require me to think in combat. Well, I mean, of course, you'll be able to spam if you want to. Like, don't let that scare you. But at the same time, you know, if you come up on a group of enemies, enemies that have certain resistances, enemies that have certain types of attacks, like it'll what combo you use might be a factor. And all the different weapons have different types of combos, so that will be a thing too. Okay, looking good here. Can we break that horn? We can, and it didn't exhaust his key? That was weird. Oh, too far. Cool. No, sir. You mean Emberville's not going to be an auto battler? No, sorry, not the plan right now. Yeah. Bro, that bomb somehow hit right behind his head. So I think that was a critical backstab headshot bomb. Damn. It's a dating sim? Well, there's a full affinity system, but don't think of it like a romance system. Yeah. But there is a full, you will be becoming friends with the villagers. That is part of the game. Learning more about them and learning their stories and, yep. Grubby iron key.
I knew I was right to leave this in your hands. Now, we can proceed past the door.
Wolfie. How did I miss that? Bro, Spear is super fast. I think he's in low stance. My lord. I am looking forward to playing this game as a samurai. That's going to be a lot of fun. Does Emberville have cheats, God mode, etc.? Because my friend likes to use them in time to time in Valheim. We have not. We have not. We are going to have a mass of accessibility options. So I mean, you know, there's going to be some of them that are going to, you know, we're planning on allowing people that have trouble using their hands to play Emberville. So in a situation like that, I don't know if we're going to have like God mode cheats and things. I mean, maybe. And we have some exciting things to talk about involving. And this is literally the only 2 words I'm going to say. I'm not going to say anything else besides this. Mod support. So, and we'll be talking more about that later and what that means to Emberville. But I don't know yet if we're going to have like an actual, you know, cheat menu. That I'm not sure.
Together.
Oh god, wait, is there another person up? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Whoa! Nice.
As I thought, Tomoe Gozen, I shall never forget that fall.
Somebody said mod support.
So,
are you finally going to give them a yard from time to
I have been
time?
struck down, and yet in death have I regained my senses. That Kagetoki, he lured me to my former lord's grave, and used his foul arts to twist me into a yokai.
Damn that Kagetoki. Employing the same ruse that was used on the High Priest.
Yes, but at least he gave me this funny hat.
You have my utmost gratitude. Had I not been slain, my fury and resentment would surely have fueled my rampage as an Aratama. Come to the estate within the Onmyo Mage village, and I will teach you the skills I have honed.
So you're saying Emberville Calamity is going to be a thing? Well, So if I'm just saying, big if. Let me just say this. I'm gonna if this statement. If Emberville
Lord
had the
Takio,
length and
allow
depth
me to thank you once
of
again.
mod support that a team like Calamity could utilize, my following question would then be, again, if completely hypothetical, can you fund a mod team? How would that work? What does that look like? But a lot of ifs and hypotheticals there. A lot of ifs and hypotheticals. Yeah. All right. Also, Kodama. Great. Repel expert. Interesting. I can think of a few different things that would mean. Okay. Oh, there's a hot spring? Did we get that hot spring? Bro just like tanks the bamboo. Please. Whoa. What button is being held down right now? Okay. It's relaxing, chat. The real relaxing part is not the hot spring, but it's his incredibly hot sighing. Yeah. Oh, and you know what the best part is? My controller is dead. So we're just going to have to deal with this. Bearded Face says, any plans for seasonal changes in Emberville? I love stuff like Halloween and Christmas events. Okay, so we absolutely are planning event-style things in Emberville. But, and this is one of those situations we get a little peek behind the curtain. Although we already have, like, a lot of stuff planned out for it, we know kind of what we're doing, and we know how it's going to fit into the game. The thing that we're still trying to nail down from a game design perspective is, unlike a game like Stardew Valley, our game does not work in unlimited playtime segments. And what I mean by that is in Stardew Valley, well, I shouldn't say unlimited playtime, but player decided playtime. And what I mean by that is in Stardew Valley, you can wake up, spend 30 minutes to 2 hours, depending on how you manage your stamina, before you go to bed that day. And you could do that every single day. Another person could get up, go to sleep, and get up and go to sleep, and get up and go to sleep, because maybe his farm's done, maybe he's got other stuff going on. So in the game, the exact same amount of days could take drastically different amounts of time to get to. Our game doesn't work like that. Emberville works on a real-time day progression system. So if you get up in the morning and put down your plants, your crops, and you leave Emberville on, and then you go to work, when you get home, your plants are going to be grown. So in that regard, that gives us a few more challenges in how we would want to deal with a reactionary climate system. And we're still figuring out what we want to do with that. So we have all these cool events and things planned out, but just how we're going to get them to the player, we're still deciding. One thing we're considering is kind of like a lot of games do these days, is tying them to real life events. So our Halloween event would be in real life October. Our Christmas event would be in real life December. And that's cool, but the problem there is that means that a lot of players aren't going to see all those fun events. Because let's be blunt, a lot of people are not going to play this game for a whole year. So we're trying to decide, do we want to do that kind of thing? Do we also want to do some kind of in-game real-time tracking of days? Would we want players to be able to zoom to them or get to them faster? Like, there's all sorts of questions that come up with this. So we have the container, we have the framework, but we haven't yet fundamentally decided on the implementation yet. And honestly, that may be something we decide during EA. I don't know if at EA we'll have our seasonal system in, so that may be something that like we decide on and comes in a big patch during it. Yep. And even, I mean, I'm gonna be blunt. Even the real-time progression of the days is something we're playing with, because that's going to need a lot of balancing in its own right. So we're doing a lot of things the same as games of this type, but we're also doing a lot of things very differently, and making sure all that works together in practice is that's our fun. That's our fun part. Yep. And honestly, it's been a blast doing all this. The last year, it's really picked up in terms of like making the more concrete mechanics and what's actually going to be there. And yeah, it's been phenomenal. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Keeping it real time and make it rough for people who can only play certain days of the week. That's the first thing. Yeah, so here's the thing about mechanics like this. There's always a downside. So what we need to do is decide where the downside is, and then we need to make sure that all of the mechanics, like all the mechanics, are considerate of that. So yeah, that is something we are very much thinking about. And a lot of this you guys are going to help us decide during the EA process as well. I'm sure we have ideas for systems that are not going to work properly in practice, or maybe have unforeseen consequences, and that is the entire reason that we are doing this game in EA. It's because we want to, oh God, we want to be able to test and fundamentally try those with the community, and then make awesome changes quickly. Make it the best version of itself it can be. So it's gonna be good. Kodama. Bum 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 bum. Cool. How'd I feel in the vibe and artwork of the game? Are you talking about me, or are you talking about Emberville or this game? This game, I've always loved Nioh graphics. Mm-hmm. I mean, which is good because they really haven't changed much over the years. Yeah. So that's good. Yeah, that's good. Oh, about Emberville? One of the things that attracted me to Emberville was the art style. I think the pixel art style in Emberville is very cool. I love the animations. I love the kind of immersive elements of the lighting and the sound. And yeah, dude, I love the art style of Emberville. It's one of the reasons I signed up with the project. Mm-hmm. Boom. Get off my bridge. This is my bridge. No famous saying, no plan of engagement survives first contact with the enemy. That's true, and that also really drives the point home that you guys are the enemy. I have big plans for Emberville, but you guys are just going to tear them down, and I will get you. That's right. No, I can't wait to do this with y'all. We already have like such an awesome community on the Discord that is literally chomping at the bit every day to get this game in and start testing it with us, and we can't wait. We can't wait. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And I keep having those moments too. Yesterday, which Thursday, which is the day before that was Thursday, my big game dev day, and I was in back-to-back meetings for hours. And at the very beginning of the meetings, we were going over a sorting system for the chests and how that's going to work. And there was one thing about it where I was like, I like how this is working. This is cool, but we're going to need to do this, or it's going to cause this, and that's going to be a problem. And they were like, okay. And then by the end of the meeting, I went to a meeting. By the end of the meeting, in the game, they were showing me all the changes I had requested. I was like, this is perfect. This is perfect. Yep. It's exactly what I asked for. It's exactly what I wanted. This is exactly how it should look. Like, boom. It was so wonderful. Ooh. Oh God. Oh, I went under his legs. That was so good. Oh, don't die now. Don't die. Oh my God. Actually insane. That was so good. Tarnished iron key. Okay. Luelo says, am I making a game? I am making a game. Yep, I'm a co-owner of a company, a studio called Cygnus Cross, and I am currently the co-creative director on Emberville and have been for the last 3 years. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's just where we came up. Great. I just brought blueprints. I hope I don't remember anything Cohh did. Oh, you were in for such a good time with that game. Yeah, that was my game of the year last year, dude. Such an amazing game. Whoa! Common sense with a tip to the mod team.
Best wishes and prayers for your game. Have you seen the Factorio documentary on YouTube? It's really a story of development that there might contain some inspiration for your team.
I don't think I've seen that. Thank you for that common sense. I appreciate the tip to the mod team, and that's cool. And then we have Irish Assassin with the $200 tip to the general mod team. Dude.
Did someone say mod
Beyond
support?
the glacier.
More pizza and cake for the mods.
Thank you so
Cohh.
much, man. That's an insane amount of support. Really appreciate that, dude. Thank you. Thank you.
Must be Matsuo
that's
Taisha
awesome.
Shrine. Enveloped by such impurity, even the most venerable shrine would fall to ruin.
Well, what are you waiting for? Take
The
those
grounds
little
must
fleshy
border on
paws of yours and
shambles.
smack them together for me.
I love that voice is Emberville's voice director. Every time I hear Alex's notifications, man, puts such a big smile on my face. Okay, so where exactly are we going? We kind of gotta, looks like this area is where we want to go first. Kind of off the beaten path. Let's go over that way first. This structure right here. What is the general mod team, and what other teams are there? So we currently have 3 teams that moderate for me. There is the general mod team, and that team gets all of my tips, and they have some other benefits as well. Not like job, but they have benefits on the team as well. Then there is the 24-hour team, and that's the new mods that primarily run offline Cohh, the twitch.tv/Cohh channel. And then there is the senior mod team, and the senior mod team is paid directly by me. And these are positions that are like 4+ figures every month, and they are the team that is, you know, the hourly team, we'll say. Yeah. Yep. Those are the guys that are modding for me for their job kind of thing. Or at least part-time job for most, for a few of them. Senior citizen mods, that's right. Thumbs up, my dude. What we get? Devotional helmet. Artifact tenacity. That's a weird name for a skill. Okay. Artifact tenacity. We gotta find a shrine. Doop doop doop. Dude, this level looks awesome. Look at that. Woo. Lovely. Just lovely. What's the next game you're looking for to stream after Nioh 3? Mugenics. I'm planning on really diving into Mugenics. Oh, also, real talk. People have been asking about this for days. And I think Funcom got tired of it because they reached out and said if I wanted to do a sponsored stream of Dune. And I said, absolutely, because we were going to check out the 3.0 patch anyways. So we are going to be checking out the Dune patch here relatively soon and getting that done. So it's been kind of on my to-do list. And so Funcom got sick of waiting. So we'll check that out and see how it is. I've heard some good things and I've seen some not so good things. So I'm interested to see what we'll think of it. I'm going in pretty neutral, to be honest. Mm-hmm. My to-do list. I'll take it. All right. Boop. Expensive says Emberville looks fantastic. Well, thanks, man. I'm glad you think so. Oh. There we go. Let's see if we can pull you over. Bam. The combos with Tonfa are very satisfying. Are Tonfas the highest damage ninja weapon? I keep finding, like, it feels like they might be. Maybe the sword? We haven't found a good sword in a long time. Yeah, we just haven't found a good sword. Talons have been okay, but I mean, you look at our Tonfas, right? Our current Tonfas are 649. And granted, they're max familiarity, but dude, that's like 100 more than our best sword. I don't think it's going to catch up that much. I really want to get a good split staff, but we haven't seen a good one for a while. Friglet says, Emberville looks like it's squarely in my corner, but 2-year development time after EA release just kills me. Well, then don't consider the game going into EA for you. Like, just wait for a few years. In that case, for you, Emberville will be here in a few years. And that's fine. We totally understand people that don't want to go on the EA journey. That's more than okay. More than okay. We are literally using our EA period for testing and fine-tuning of the game. It's not to sell the game early. We don't need to do that. We don't have a publisher. We're not beholden to anyone. So we're going to be using Emberville EA very much like Larian, like Subnautica, like Green Hell, like Core Keeper, like V-Rising. Like we're building our EA program on the backs of giants here. For sure. But yeah, man, big plans.
The spirit tree's brilliance protects the city. At least that's what grandmother always said.
Wait. Wait, seriously? Are you going to turn back into the head? Okay, that was weird, but we'll take it. Oh, Kibriel, very true. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Can we, like... What? Where? Oh, Lord. Murkrata says, heard Emberville mentioned, checked Steam for release date, cried because it hasn't yet. We're shooting for summer of this year. That is our current time for EA is summer of this year. The real talk is you'll get EA when EA is ready, but we are planning on that being of summer of this year. Yep, and we are going to work hard to make that goal. But you'll get it when it's ready. You'll get it when it's worth your early money. How am I getting up here? I can't jump. Oh, I can kind of jump. Oh, Lord. I don't think we're jumping up that. Can I jump onto that? I thought that would get destroyed if we jumped on it. Let's check. Maybe not. Look at his sprint. That's great. Yeah, can I jump on this? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh. Okay, bro. Yeah, Kibriel, he kind of screwed over a lot of game dev with what he did, to be honest. Yeah. Depending on how this stuff turns out with Ashes of Creation, man, it could do a lot of damage to our industry. And I'm still just... I'm frustrated with that project, but I'm really holding it until we hopefully get more information. Yeah. But it's not looking good, dude. It's not looking good.